Hello everybody and welcome back to another one with me, Dave Pumphouse. So, tensions in the world are getting tough. No one likes the Confederate States of America right now. They all think that we're warmongering bastards, which we're not. We only went to war with Germany over, I think it was the Marshall Islands. Yeah, they invaded the Marshall Islands. And we were like, no, you can't do that. But they did it anyway. So we went to war with them. But in reality, we've only been fighting over West Africa. And they're hitting home how much damage that they can do to our navy, but we're hitting back. We're hitting back twice as hard, literally. We got some lovely corvettes coming out in a few months to clear up the budget. We've got the Richmond class coming out with her 16-inch guns. Not a bad battleship. The Sweet 16 class, as we'll probably call it, because it's 16 all over. 16 inches, 16 on the belt, 16 secondary, 16 tertiaries, 15 on the turrets. Boo! But she ain't a bad ship. Yeah. So there's that. And what about our subs? How many submarines are we building? Got a few more coming out in a few months. That's not too bad. That will clear up a little bit of the budget too. So in August, by the end of the year we should be back in the black, I suppose. But as for the battles, I mean, Christ. I mean, I have to remind myself. So we've got the Jubiles coming out in a year. Maybe we could build another one. Let's build another Jubile, shall we? Because then they're not bad ships. They're not bad ships at all. Although, how much is it to cost? A Richmond, that'll cost a bit more. That'll cost us a bit more, won't it? The Huntsville. No. We'll call them. Call it the Blue Ridge. And yeah, I really fancy just a couple of modern, nice, sleek, sexy 10,000 tons Jubilees. 15 6-inch. Not bad at all. Can't knock it. And yeah, 5,000. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay for a few months. So let's progress. See what the game wants to make of all this stuff. A spy from Russia has been discovered. Tell them to fuck off. Rate of fire improvements. TNT fillers. Underway replenishment. Fleet logistics. Wicked. Oh, we've torpedoed and damaged a German battle. And another one. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Eek! Oh shit. Don't piss them off. Just none. Just put it on none. We'll struggle on our own for a bit. Don't put it to fleet support, for God's sake. Holy crap. Please, Germany. Please surrender. Germany. We can't go to war with these people. Like, why do they like Germany more than us? They must do. Submarines are just going to fleet support. I can't be dealing with all this bollocks. Man, that's the worst I've ever seen tensions in my life. It's coming close to 1939, and look at world tensions. Everyone's fucking pissed. Yeah, it's almost teasing us. It's just like by 1939, mate, the world is fucked, and everyone for some reason just doesn't like the Confederates that much. It stands to reason, really, but hey ho. Right, maybe October. Maybe we can let things simmer down in October. We'll accept destroyer action. Now, what do we got? We got the Robert. He's fine. And then we got. So, even if they did have, because it says destroyer battle, but it said that last time, and it brought everyone in. So, what I'm thinking is, this one will be another fleet battle. We'll accept. We'll accept. Attack enemy ships in general, please. What's in the area? Oh no, it is destroyers. Huh, okay. Because I swear it said it was a destroyer battle last time, and it stuck us with battleships. But okay, right. What do we got here? Right, let's turn it north. Squad max. What's around? It's a lot of destroyers, isn't it? Yeah, it is. They weren't lying. Ah, right. Okay. Now we know the jig. Now we know what's up. But our destroyers aren't all that. They are pretty old, aren't they? 1930. Alright. At least that's pretty in date. By yeah, she's only 8 years old. 34 knots. That's quite a speed there. It's quite a speed. But as Germany are the aggressor, we'll hang about. We'll just hang about here. Oh, man. Thought that green dot there was Germany coming in. See, I don't mind. We're on the defensive. We want to try and prove to the nations of the world that the Confederate States of America believes in peace. And the only reason why we poked the stick at Germany in the first place is because they invaded the Marshall Islands. Or so I remember it. My memory is like a goldfish at the best of times. So, we win. They did have nine destroyers and a couple of light cruisers out there, so it wasn't technically a destroyer battle, now was it? It was a light cruiser battle. Game, you're trying to get my destroyers sunk, and I don't like that. The enemy is sent out. Right. Push. Push. Whatever we choose, it's going to be the wrong one. It always fucking is. It always gets derailed, or it always somehow. Right. Prestige will suffer, but we should take a chance to end the war now. Fuck it. I don't care. Take the chance. Take it. We should take the chance to win the war now. We've won. Peace and victory. Yes. We took a prestige hit. Probably. Maybe. But it's peace. Hallelujah. Peace in our time. What do we get? Whoa, 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 whoa. Get no reparations? Even though we were fucking doubling their points? You're joking. Oh, you bastards, Germany. You bastards. You bastards. With a monthly balance of minus 21. Holy fucking shit. That's just not cricket. That's not cricket. Man. That's fucked. That's really fucked. Double the points. And we said, yeah, you know what, we don't want to fight on. We'll just, yeah, you want peace, so do we. Maybe I should have pushed for harsher terms. Man, that sucks. I'm coming for you next time, Germany. You're fucked. This isn't over. This isn't over, Germany. Right. Time to look at some of our ships. Right, we'll put these on mothballs. We don't want to get rid of them quite just yet. I mean, it's not going to make it. It's a drop in the ocean. I mean, the Mosbys. Actually, the Robert. I mean, she's out. Next month she's out. Well, yeah, next 3 months she's out of date. So put her on. Send her back home. And put her on reserve fleet. Send her back home. Put her on reserve. Yeah, that's what I thought. The Mosbys. We can halve the budget. Yeah, it's not going to do fuck all, is it? Not going to do fuck all. So, here's my thinking. Let's move you over to the Caribbean. There's Sumter. And holy crap. Right, what do we got? What do we got here? The Mosbys. You can still be on active fleet. I mean, you sure? The Bushwhackers and everything else can go on reserve. Or maybe even mothball. Just mothball. They're all fucking out of date anyway. Put you on reserve. Yep. This doesn't make a fucking blind bit of difference, does it? Not a fucking Scooby. Right, so we got 22, 4, probably about 5 grand's worth of stuff there, so that brings us down to 15. Ouch! Ouch! Man. Ouch. Halt them all. See where we're at. See where we're at after a couple of months on 5 grand. But that could have been so much better if we didn't chicken out and just take. We could have pushed. Could have pushed. Could have just give us reparation. We shouldn't let them off lightly. Or something. But man, that sucked. Right. So everyone is on reserve. I can appreciate that everyone's saying all my corvettes are outdated, which yes they are. They truly are. but at the same time, we don't want to get rid of too much. I mean, what? It's going to be a couple of hundred at best there, so yeah. West Africa. Charles Morris is going to have to be in West Africa. Frank Collins, 1931. Yeah. You're in the Caribbean. Just going to have to scrap you. Scrap the Richard Pages. Don't need them. The AP. The true heroes of this war. Where's the AP Hill classes? Of course. Always there. Always reliable. Putting down mines. A lot of them probably, most likely, fucked our own ships up. I know they did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as soon as we get a 7th one out, in a couple of months, we can get rid of the Braxtons. We can get rid of the Braxton Prags. We don't need them. And even the Bushwhacker. The Bushwhacker could probably be. She's on reserve. She might as well just be fucking sold for scrap. I mean, she's an old one. She's an old dear. She's 4 on the belt. She's pretty. Yeah, I might see what I can do with her. It's probably not going to be worth it, but yeah, well, it's probably better just to redesign another one. But she is heavier than. No, she's only just 100,000 tons. Or sorry, 1,000 tons heavier than our light cruisers now. So there's that. We'll try $5,000 on the budget, and we'll go back in the black, and yeah, we'll see what we can do. But my God, Germany, you fucking bastards! We could have had all of West Africa, shared it with the Brits, shared it with the only gentleman left in this world, the British. But man, that sucks. What did we leave them with? Behind on technical development. We're behind as well, apparently. Very advanced, average, backwards, behind. Right, so put that on medium. We don't put that on low. Put that on low, high. Although they are backwards. So I don't know. No, just keep it on high. Fucking whatever they build, we want that too. But man, that's a kick in the balls. It really is. Alright, let's see. Submarines out. Actually, when we go back in the black, we're just building submarines. Navy State Department has compiled a study of enemy aircraft losses during the recent war. Total enemy aircraft shot down 31. Shot down by our own fighters 81%. Shot down by other, so crashes and shit. Light AA, medium AA. No, yeah, okay. Alright. Not too bad. And I'm quite comfortable with maybe starting up some of the Jubles. So, resume. Yup. Stick them on resume. Actually, ooh. No, never mind. We'll keep it going. So they're working up. We could probably get rid of these ones in the Caribbean now. Don't need them. Don't need the ones in the Caribbean at all. Sell them for scrap. Sell them to theme parks and stuff like that. Yeah, scrap them. Like they did with the old ducks. Put them on the pleasure cruise things along the rivers. They'll be whoring tourists around the Everglades. So yeah, what do we got here? We got the Santa. She's an old girl. I think probably she's still alright. We can still have her for a decent ship. I mean, she's done great. It's just that deck and the turrets. The turrets get knocked out too much, so we'll have to replace the turrets on her. So that's, oh god, we're gonna have to keep the Antilles, aren't we? We're gonna have to keep the Antilles. Maybe even build some Mosby-like battleships, but I think we're I don't know. I don't know where to go next. I don't want to say we're fucked because we're not, but I just worry, you know. 5 corvettes are commissioned into the Navy. I don't think we need to build. I want to build like a new class of battle cruisers, but I don't see with this budget where I'm gonna get the money from. I mean, I just okay. Tensions aren't that bad anymore, and neither's the budget. I mean, but these guys they were like 1.5 million almost. Like everyone was just producing like tons and tons of shit, and we can't ever go to war with the USA because, as much as it would be fun, they double us in strength, quadruple us even if you count the battle cruisers. They double us in carriers. The only thing we win at is obsolete technology. Man, oh man. Right. Let's have a look. January 1939. A new year. A new us. Maybe. I don't know. So yeah, we'll be back in the black. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Jubiles. They're more of a heavy light, aren't they? Really. I think they'll be great. I think they'll be enjoyable. A bit on the expensive side, maybe at nearly £2,000 a pop. But they'll be okay. And then I'll tell you what we'll probably have to do. We'll probably have to build a few light cruisers with a lot of AA on them. The Manassas is commissioned. Good. But how much does she cost? How much does she cost? Nearly £1,000 in maintenance costs. Ouch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can get rid of the Braxton Brags, everybody. Get them out. Scrap them. Yes, please. Bye-bye, Braxtons. You were not relevant in any war that we've had in the last 25 years, but You know, you were good for the first one. Okay. What were we going to do? We were going to... Oh, no. The Lone Star State is out of date now. Oh, God. Alright, let's see what we can do with the Henry. Let's open the design for a rebuild and let's tinker for a few minutes. We'll certainly replace the machinery. That gives us a lot of weight to play with. Of course we can now put it on. Let's go for, oh, that's a lot of extra weight. It's a lot of extra weight. She can't be boxed either. Oh man, decisions. Casemates, what about if we took out the casemates and then put them guns, dual purpose? Makes it too heavy. Tertiaries. Yeah. They're dual purpose now, so that's fine. Good bulger. Give her a good old bulge. No, that's not going to work. She can still have the same. She can have. Oh, she can have an advanced director. Yes, of course. Caliber. Do I want to make them dual purpose? Let's make it too heavy. Just keep the 3 inch. Medium anti-aircraft. 10. Yeah, 10. She now identifies as a battleship. Why that is, I'm not quite sure, but okay, if we say so. Yeah, we can reclassify her as battleship. Ooh, that's expensive. Holy shit, is that expensive? That's like building a new... That's... Oh, no. No. God, no. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Henry. We're gonna have to scrap you. Gonna have to scrap the Henry. I mean, there's... she... It's 1926... She had a good run. The Sumter classes, they were fun. They were fun, but ultimately, I mean, they were great. They were great ships. They really held their own, but at the same time, 700 a month for an obsolete ship is too much. I can't redesign her where she won't be classed as a battleship, and she really wouldn't be able to stand up to... Well, she can, but at the same time, I don't know. It's too much cost. It's too much cost there. I can't justify it. I can't justify the cost. I can't justify it. She was built to go raid the North Atlantic, but ended up in West Africa and watched her sister ships get nobly sunk and blown to bits. So I can't seem to do it. Why are these not? Why is the Shenandoah not obsolete? If oh no, she was rebuilt in 1933. What are they like these days? Oh, Jesus, man, and I like cruisers. Suck, they really do. Okay, well, the Lone Star State. I like the Lone Star State. I think the Lone Star State is an alright ship. It's just the fact that I don't know. I've just got so much mulling over to do with these ships. The Bushwhackers. I mean, they were already terrible. I mean, they don't even have torpedo protection, do they? Open design. They got torpedo defense of 1. Yeah, they're not very good. They're not very good. Just they're on reserve, but scrap it. Scrap it. Yep. Scrap the Bushwhacker. And we need to ultimately build up a fleet, don't we? We need to find some way of building up a fleet. Because yes, our lovely carriers are fine, but at the same time we're going to probably need to build another one in 5 years. 5 years is a long way down the line, I can appreciate, but and our destroyers certainly need to be rebuilt. Our subs need to be, yeah, it's just going to have to be sitting here refitting and trying to keep world peace for the next 10 years, I think, before we're ready to fight those fucking Germans again. But we'll see. The British government is offering to sell us the rights to AP projectiles, heavy shells. I guess we'll need it. Maybe we even need to design a new battleship to get rid of the Antilles, because the Antilles aren't going anywhere. I mean, we can open them up for a rebuild, replace the machinery. We can't do anything with them. Can't do anything with them. They're 5-inch. God, they were quality zeros? Shit. Holy crap. Ah, there's none of them there. Why did we think that they were 3-inch before? Why did I imagine that our secondaries were 3-inch? It's not worth it, is it? It's only 2 on the deck. Fuck it. Just keep them mothballed and then scrap them when we can. The AP Hills. Now, this is... I mean, we could keep them for posterity. They're pretty cheap. So let's have a look. It's yeah. Open design for rebuilds. Oh, they don't have to put torpedo defense, do they? Fuck. Let's replace the machinery on them then. We can't add a turret either, can we? You can't add turrets. They're rubbish, aren't they? They're just so rubbish, but we thought they would be funny just because they're cheap. We could turn them into anti-aircraft guns, I suppose. Give them more secondaries. Maybe. Oh no, that's increasing. We want to increase the number. It's 36. 6 of them. Give them 8. reduce that down. We'll do 12. But they are rubbish. It'll cost them a year's worth. Oh god, they're terrible. They're absolutely fucking terrible. We need a very, very light. We need a light, long range guys to look after these, don't we? That's definitely what we need. Because yes, these are long range, but what's 8, 10 for dual purpose? I mean, I don't necessarily know if that's going to cut the mustard. I want to make our forces aircraft. What's the aircraft types? I'm sorry if anyone's watching and they're just like, what's he doing? What's he thinking? I don't know myself half the time. Yeah, so they're being phased in. We're not seeing any new types. A nice new torpedo bomber won't go amiss though. It's the version B. Nice new shiny torpedo bomber. Let's try that. Let's go for oh, I don't know what we went for before. Let's go for reliability. Maybe. Speed, range. No, I don't know if I want range. I don't know. Speed, because if we get them out quickly, then they can support the fleet, maybe? I mean, what's our speed right now? 129. They ain't slow. They're just behind. I mean, yeah, I don't know. They've got a slow cruise speed though. Maybe I don't know. Let's just try it. Let's just try and get some new torpedo bombers. Let's put them at toughness, because we want them to take firepower coming in. And let's go for bomb load. Or firepower. Bomb load, firepower. Or maybe we just make them equally maneuverable. So they just kind of come in, whip out. Or just maybe reliable. Make them reliable, because I think the amount of torpedo bombers that we were losing wasn't great either. Let's just see what comes up. Let's see what comes up. So yeah, I think now's the time to end the video and try and work out what the hell we're doing with this fleet. See you next time, everybody.